So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Randy Stout. What do we have on him?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out. Worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. A line to kick the pitch. Rolled to Rowdy. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Next pitch is popped up and a foul ball. Stout, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the top of the second. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Will Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. No score here in the second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering, and it just misses. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary. She died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Chris Taylor now. The pitch. Stout in his second season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. This to center field. Rodriguez grabs it on the run. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Suarez, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Kicks and fires.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. Boots it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Bader in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Lux now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Scope makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the 4th, and now it's Mookie Betts. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Here's a strike. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. Kicks and deals. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back at T-Mobile Park. New inning getting started. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there. But he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Deal 2. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So up next, Chris Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Here we go, guys.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it by him for the K. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the 6th. And now Miguel Vargas. Stout back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Now 1-1. swings and misses. 1-2. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Bader started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Keane drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Thompson in the box again. Takes the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hammered, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Randy Stout will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Fulmer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 more on base. The time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Haven't changed, had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old. It ain't real.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Justice Sheffield.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. So 1 out, nobody on. Randy Stout will hit next. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. The throw to first, that's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Stout. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
This is important if he can go 1, 2, 3 here.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Randy Stout. And that one hammered. Betts ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mariners lead 1.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, George Kirby. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out and 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Stout, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw to second, and they'll just get the 1. Anthony Santander at the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. To first, and he breaks for second. Stout trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's... The batter now will be Will Smith. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. 1 out, base is empty. Randy Stout, the next to hit.
Randy Stout.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Zone runner at second, 2 down. Here's Keston Hiura. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Base hit center field. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big...
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one ripped. Stout going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you...
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Stout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The throw to second. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. The tying run at the plate. In the air out to center. Stout on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Randy Stout getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
The center fielder, Randy Stout.
This one high in the air to left center. Langley. He ranges to his right. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
About to get started here. And starting this one, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the shortstop, number 94. Castillo back to work. Center field, Stout moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back in Anaheim as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Randy Stout. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's got a chance. Gone! He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now Randy Stout. Sandoval back to work. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. 1 away. 1 away. Runners at first and third. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. So no runs here. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 11 hits.
Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. The American League leader in batting average this season. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where...
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. Single that drove in a run his first time through. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. His 24th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And now for Seattle, Randy Stout. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
See that? Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Lined into left center, base hit. Lewis coming home. One run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, the tag, out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Stout. Anderson back to work. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Man at first with one gone. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And he deals. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So in now for the Angels, Akil Baddoo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Stout, a former rookie of the year. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Trout. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one missed.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. The pitch. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Frazier rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Scope over to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now, number 94. In the air, left field, down the line. Call. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Victor Robles. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
There you go, one.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And there's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time A little anxious.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Angels back here at Angels Stadium, and now batting Mike Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Stout back to work. There's a strike. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Walsh batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. So digging in, Matt Wallner. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Liner, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. Not in time. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stout throws over, and he dives back in safely. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Snap throw to third, and he's back in easily. Next one misses. Ball 2. On the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. And a run on 3 back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Victor Robles. That clips the corner.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Baddoo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's a strike. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Pulled pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Smoked into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch just misses. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Frazier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now he steps off the rubber. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Diego Castillo gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
First for the Victoria Rangers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother gon' read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
So, almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging in there safely. And it's 1-0.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he could...
1 out, runner at second. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award. And now this is down for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Checks over to first. Back safely. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. You think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson and to first, and they've got him picked off. Stout caught in a rundown now. Well, caught in a rundown there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. But Randy Stout up next for the Mariners.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Runner breaks for third. That one is absolutely belted. Taveras going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Randy Stout digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He circles the bases. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Randy Stout. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Mariners, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 10.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Leiter. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jams.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field. His 26th of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Into center. Stout under it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Randy Stout. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Randy Stout.
Come on, baby, get the pitch up there.
Leiter back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Off the base of the wall. Simeon relay to second. Save.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Young makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Keston Hiura up to hit now.
The designated hitter, Keston Hiura.
Ripped down the line, base hit. Stout headed for the plate. Garcia to second. And he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Now at the plate, Randy Stout. He's already homered in this game. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Randy Stout.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. King, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Tellez around third. Simeon with a relay throw. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-5. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Here's Josh Young, 1 for 3. Heim over at first with 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Stout under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Bubba Thompson. Good contact guy, good defender. The tying run at the plate. In the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Dane Dunning. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark in front of their fans.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. And at second with 1 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. That's towards center. Stout racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just...
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Randy Stout.
Randy
Dunning back to work. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle. So
this is Kyle Lewis. Out to center. 2 down. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Randy Stout. The pitch. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Runner at third with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Anthony Santander. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Stout snags it for the 2nd out. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Stout. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Randy Stout. Barlow back to work. That one ripped. That's back. And that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same.